So today we're playing Saving the Night on expert difficulty. This is also a pretty infamous map, campaign map when it comes to difficulty, even on lower difficulties. So let's see how this goes. A political incident is brewing. An esteemed knight of the temple has been captured by Alvar separatists, the Medusae. Their motives remain unclear, but rescuing Valentina will not only provide an eyewitness of the events in Garner Hills, it will also demonstrate to the wider world that Alvar is fully capable of handling its own rogue elements. Okay, so we're playing with both Gunnar and Lafiur, but they will be separated till the very end. So we'll basically have to rely on syncing units and artifacts between them, using the Remote Footholds. We'll see. Is the kidnapping of a knight a common occurrence? No, which makes it all the more concerning. A maze displays, twisting and turning like a wisp lost in the wind. And dangerous, renegade Medusae dwell here, those who refused to side with Alvar. We'll need to split up, cover more ground, but stay sharp. I will also try to clear the entire map. This is also in my plan, but we'll see. Let's save, so saving the night. Okay, so we've got Gunnar with pretty solid artifacts on him, and also Lafiur with some buffs for spell power. Okay, I'm not even sure what to start with. So this is just a difficult battle. This is also a difficult battle. Let's go for the Hydras first. Let me save. So how many are there? 2 and 2 doesn't look that bad. And I start with a couple of favor points. Let's use magic. I'm hoping that I can find like a well afterwards, so I can restore my mana. Maybe cave in. Yep. And I'll trap it also. Let's go for this one. Alright. We'll switch Minotaur stance. Let's just wait for now. Okay, I'll have to skip. Okay, second round. Now let's use Umbral Grip. And we almost took one out. Let's wait. Okay, they will have to turn us back to back, so they will probably reach us. I'm a bit worried about this one. Should I count on high morale and go forward? Yeah, why not? Yep. And I can take this one out. Okay, and we've also got a heroic strike, which is pretty powerful. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lose any minotaurs, it seems. Yeah, this was very lucky. Morale streak. Yeah, this was easy. Those hydras, they were strange, too coordinated, almost like they were all tethered to something. Could there be any truth to the stories of tonic powers buried deep within Jadam? Ancient forces that once ruled these lands? This wild assignment is starting to make me sound like a prophet of doom. I need a rest. Okay. Let's save. And see what else I can do. We have here like little battle, many little battles actually. This one is only difficult. Let's see what else we've got. We don't have to worry about the movement, because we have infinite movement. Okay, 24. I will need the Onyx Dancers for this fight, that's for sure. Let's see what I can do with Lafiur now. The point is that if I go here, I cannot go back. That's the difference with Lafiur. There are like patches of Iceland, so I need to clear one out before going to the next one. So here in this one we only have the Raiders camp. Let's just split these hoplets. I'm counting on his magical abilities. Let's see. It's a difficult battle, but I'm sure we'll be fine if we have the higher initiative, and we don't. Okay. Let's see. We've got full focus points, and we've got some pretty powerful spells, level 3. They deal a lot of damage. Maybe I can oh, I can also summon the Star Children, that's also great. And he can also use the spellbook twice per round, and once we reach level 10 we can use it like 3 times per round. This is also very powerful. Okay, let's see, let's go with the Fireball. And also the Umbral Grip. All we need is basically a well, so we can restore his mana. So that was all here. And now we're on the second region. We'll get some attack. We also have to distribute the gold wisely between the two. So I'll just, before recruiting any units, I'll just try to clear the area, to explore a bit. Stories say that this is where the fabled altars of Maria stand. Ever heard of them? Ever heard of her? No. A spirit of the past? In a way, some say she was a dragon, glistening so brightly that her shine still lingers, bringing gold and fortune to those who find her favor. Unpredictable and very dangerous. I mean, I already know that this one will give us gold. A round gold piece, so this is the altar of gold then. A test of wealth. Does it demand a tribute? The symbol gleams. And we've got 10,000 gold. We gave nothing, yet gained. Is this how the rich grow richer? And we've got a little battle, so let's just skip it for now. We've got luck. And here we've got swordsman. And another little battle. All of them are little battles. Okay. So I've got this remote foothold here, and I need to find one with Gunnar as well, so I can start transferring things between them. We've got a griffin nest. Let's go for more mana. Okay, the Troglodyte. Life's so hard! A lone wanderer, adrift in shadows. Did your kin cast you aside, sir? No, not at all. The Medusae want to feed me to their hydras just for sneaking in for the treasures. Their vaults are full of treasures, but too well guarded. They'll catch me and turn me into a hydra snack before I can leap away. You seek riches? You need us then. Oh, you're intruders too? We can help each other. You're too big for the tunnels, but strong enough to handle the guards. And how much of the gleaming spoils would we claim? 70-30 my way? Let's go for the first one. Yeah, I'll just take the quest. A lopsided deal, like a river bent by the wind. You'd better make it fair, and then we might agree. But it's my plan! Maybe 60-40? And yet, our army... Fine, half and half. Just help me and I'll show you the way. So the Troglodyte joined your army. So I'll just... I'm sure you know already about the... something lingers unfinished achievement. So if you want to do that achievement, you have to... The easiest way is to store your Troglodyte here and forget about it. But I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just bring it to the burrow because I will try to get the resources. Okay. So I just have to do something about the grolls here. That's the only way. So I'll probably just split my minotaurs. And yeah. I won't engage this. Maybe I could try and see how this one goes to pick the infiltrators up. Let's see. Oh, that's actually great. I'll accept it. That was easier than expected, so I'll just group the minotaurs back and I'll take the infiltrators as well and use them as bait. Not like this. What was the shortcut again? This one? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Are all fights gonna be like this? Okay, I don't even have to destroy them, but I will for the experience. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I don't care about one infiltrator. Okay, more gold. This one is gonna be easy probably. Yep. I'll just go for defense. I'm trying to like balance my stats here. Okay. So So this one is probably not that hard right now. I mean, this looks very promising. Maybe it's also thanks to the artifacts I collected over the previous missions. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this manually. I'll just try to... Okay, let's go here because there are these obstacles here. And I'll just use my infiltrators as bait. You can stay there. Okay, let's go like this. Minotaur stance. They won't reach me in one turn. Okay, let's skip. I will place one here. I want to... Maybe I should have brought the Minotaurs also inside here, but we'll see. Let's just skip for now. Yeah, let's bring the Minotaurs down there. We'll rely on ranged damage. Okay. Okay, they are waiting. Okay, let's just wait with this one. Wait with let's make way for the Minotaur. We'll wait for this one and this one, and we'll bring the Minotaur in. Okay, wait. Let's do some damage to this one as well. We've also got a heroic strike, also high morale. That's great. Skip, and we'll close the path. Let's also put one. Oh, what did I do? That was a bad move. Yes, I will move this one here. All right. Okay. I lost one more, but that's it. So the Minotaur is gonna attack first. Yeah, let's just place this one here and put the wall back up. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'll probably lose one more, but that's fine. Two more. Yeah, I should have brought them up higher, but it doesn't matter. I lost fewer than the AI did, so it's good. We've got another. So here it is. I have waited for thee. Who's there? Show yourself. Such a capable creature. To have made it this far, yet all that effort wasted serving fools and liars. I serve Alvar. Better tell me what you are before things turn messy. I am a messenger. I mean, I should probably do an insect voice. Bearing the will of the true king. He who loves all his subjects and welcomes those who dwell upon this cursed world. So you're one of those insects, but you can talk. We are the uplifted. We have embraced a new master, and in return he has ascended us. You too can be ascended. No need to fret over kin or kind, for they will all join the tide. Only the misbegotten tyrants who peddle the lie of kingdoms and empires shall be condemned. Sounds like you're just asking me to trade one master for another. No, for ours is the only master worthy of devotion. To serve him is to love him. Other kings rule through pacts and punishment. He has no need. Who will listen? Will you listen? Will you open your heart to his words? I mean, you have to refuse this proposal in order to get the achievement. So you don't want to pick the first one. But I have never actually... I'm actually wondering what are the consequences of picking the first one during the last mission. I'm very curious about that. So I'm just gonna accept this time. Alright, let's hear this message of yours. You have chosen wisely. Let the words of Beelzebub take root in your soul. Oh, so I got -2 relations with dungeon. So I guess, is that the only consequence? Yeah, we can exchange stuff right now. So I'm thinking that Lafiur needs more spell-focused artifacts. So we've got here knowledge and restoring mana, but this is actually useless because we can't skip days. But I'm just gonna place it on Lafiur. Spells cost less mana. Movement, I already have the, but it doesn't matter again with the movement, they are useless. What about Lafiur? Yeah, he already has like the, so this is useless. This is free knowledge and this is the cooldown reduced by 2 rounds, so I'm just gonna keep that one. And yeah, I'll use the less cost for spells. Okay, what else can we do? I think I'll just play with Gunnar for a while because he seems to be faring pretty well. Okay. I don't know, should I be satisfied with that result? I mean, I lost one of the hive creatures, so maybe I shouldn't mind that much. Read minds. This just became impossible due to that loss. But now I've got full mana. Let's just yeah, let's just do this one. We've got, let's see the worms in action. I should go for some archers. Okay, let's get rid of these ones as well. Oh, I can also use spells now. Cave in. Yeah, we'll trap that one, get rid of this one. Okay, what else? Wait. That one's stuck. Let's hit this one hard. Perfect. And get rid of the archers, and that was it mostly. We'll just wait, and they're really powerful and lucky, it seems. Okay, more resources. We've got an easy battle here. Okay. And this is the first pack of Medusae. It is them. Yes, this is me and my army. Now, if you would kindly... We shall speak with you once, Minotaur. The one you seek is a tribute, taken by rightful force and prepared to be delivered. Let us deal with her as we see fit, and we will not harm you. We have no quarrel with you. It is for a purpose far greater than you might understand. Surely you know the price and power of blood. Or have the Alvarian forgotten it entirely? Blood is the force that binds this world, I respect that. If the old blood magic is so powerful, why is it lost? I'll tell you why. Long-term social structure and progress beat any ancient site. At least you're being prejudiced in a rather strange way. Let's just don't agree with the Medusae. Maybe we'll get some dungeon favor back. Yep. You misjudge us, fool, but you'll see. We will show you. Trouble is, I really need to question your tribute. A lot of lives might be at stake. Let me pass. You are not strong enough to demand anything of us. Now that I think about it, lives at stake wasn't the best argument. Formations! Okay, so let's place our Onyx Dancers here and some Infiltrators as protection. Minotaurs maybe here. Yeah, they are like leaving lava where I placed them. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, 13, 5, 4, quite large numbers. Let's just use the only spell we can use because we've got little mana left. Let's go for Favorable Wind on our Onyx Dancers. Let's place our worms here. Yeah, and this one here. Let's just advance. Maybe I can reach their ranks and and block their ranged attack. This one I should bring it closer. Maybe let's create a wall here. And maybe with my Minotaur I should go south. Let's go full Minotaur stance. 32 attack. Okay, let's wait and let's shoot. Only 2. Yeah, this one was better. A lucky strike. An unlucky strike for you. Let's go with the heroic strike for the Hydra stacks because they are like more intimidating. And we'll just wait. Oh no, high morale, damn. And they don't even retaliate? Or it's the Hydras which have like... Yeah, we cannot counterattack. That's interesting. We can... They cannot reach us, like... We could go for the Medusae. Yep. Yeah, but they have like high initiative. What is this one gonna do? Yeah, I need to create a wall here. I'm not even sure. Let's try and hit this one and go with our infiltrators. Maybe take another one out. Yeah, I'll just sacrifice some infiltrators. Only 2 so far, and we'll block them with this one. Maybe with my Minotaur I should try and... Yeah, let's just go 1 hex. Nope, I'm not gonna attack right now. Let's get rid of this stack here. Oh, perfect. That's actually perfect. Maybe try to hit this one as well. Yeah. And now we've got another heroic strike. I wish I could take... actually, this is a good idea. Yep. 2 out. I guess 1 can do that much damage. It did! What the hell? They have like something which takes 1 out? I don't know. Growing teeth. Whenever a creature takes damage, it gains 1 attack. So that attack was pretty strong. Let's terminate this one. And this one as well. I lost 1 Minotaur, but maybe that's still fine. Yeah, I guess so. Something stirs beneath the ground. We feel it. Threads woven together, bound, anchored. They are roots, trees linked like the mycelium. Who? Hydras. What are you saying? Hydras are trees now? More so than you. You are not making any sense. Fine, let me try to understand. The Hydras, they did seem off, as if something was guiding them, as well as stronger than I remember. Lafiur, what do you think? Could it be that whatever connects these Hydras is also making them more powerful? Roots strengthening the trees? Naturally, it feels very much like that. Then we'd better brace ourselves. The farther we go, the stronger they'll be. Yep. Oh, this is a Minotaur dwelling, so if I just like beat the quite large numbers. Let's see how the AI fares. No losses. We can take 15 more, so I'm not worried anymore, but we've got many more lethal battles. Let's take some more infiltrators as well and split them. Some more Onyx Dancers. And we clearly need more gold. I know there's a lot to like explore behind, but I'm just gonna go scout a bit ahead. This gives gold. This is a difficult battle still, even with all our larger ranks. Okay, so let's first go back and restore our mana. And then let's try and go for these infiltrators here. Let me save again. Okay. I don't really like this result. Let's just do it manually. Okay, so let's place our infiltrator. This is the right corner because we have like this obstacle here. And let's surround them with infiltrators. And the other ones maybe like this. Okay, so let's see what spells have I got. I'm thinking of using the... where was it? Silence, so they cannot like use any abilities. And let's just do Minotaur stance and we'll wait for now. They're also waiting, of course. Let's wait some more. Let's do some good damage with our Onyx Dancers, but that was it. What are they gonna do now? They're advancing full power. Skip. Maybe if I like proc high morale with this one, I could deal some good damage, but I'm not sure. Yep, that's perfect. Let's hit this one. And let's go for another one. Maybe weaken this one here. Which ones were the ones with the abilities? I think, yeah, this one and this one and this one. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Maybe should I go for Dark Elf stance this time. Yep. What else can we use? He's preventing corrosive rage attack. He deals mainly damage. Okay. I also like they are grouped together here, so I could hit 4 of them with the lightning bolt. Yeah, let's just with lightning bolt. Sorry, the fireball. Let's just do it. Okay, and hit another higher of their stacks. Maybe this one. Okay, 23. Let's hit this. No, let's hit this one with the heroic strike and go for this one with our infiltrators. Was that the lucky strike? I'm not sure. Wait, and we have to see what they're gonna do. Of course, they're going for my infiltrators. And they have high morale, damn. I mean, this was inevitable, like, taking some damage. But I guess that was it. Maybe I could... Yeah, let's use the Grand Slam here. Okay. So I sacrificed, like, most of my infiltrators for this fight. Okay, what else can we do? Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, now they are, like, insignificant, so nothing to worry about anymore. Okay, another one down. And Minotaur stance. Let's go for the heroic strike, and that's it. So I lost like 27, but at least I didn't lose like any Onyx Dancers or anything else. So let's just move on. This looks quite impossible, like it's burning all around. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, I can just like recruit them back. But maybe I should save my gold. Let's just explore a bit more and we'll decide which units I should pick.
Hails, you again. What are you doing with that person? Are you finally going to explain yourselves? Or will you just keep adding to the mystery?
We do not provide answers, yet your presence may serve a greater purpose. Rather than altering history, we offer you a choice.
And there they go, vanishing once more.
Okay.
So, any chance you can explain what's going on here?
I have come seeking Valentina.
It seems we share a golden, but who were those beings who stopped you?
The Watchers. They determine if my mission is to proceed or cease.
I'm not sure what the Watchers are, but now that they've gone, I have to decide myself if I can let your mission proceed.
Will you aid or obstruct my path?
What do you want with Valentina?
There is knowledge she must receive, but it is hers alone to bear.
Knowledge, let it be. I believe we could help each other. They against us won't more. Tell me more, or I'll end you as a threat to my mission. I might regret this, but I'm letting you go.
Let's actually pick them up, I guess.
Knowledge, let it be. I believe we could help each other. I don't fully trust you, but I need your aid to reach Valentina, and you look like you could use mine.
I had encountered more than mere opposition. The forces beyond the veil have set their sights upon me.
See? That's why we should join forces. Once we reach Valentina, we can decide if we're allies or enemies.
An alliance born of necessity, fragile, like the strands of fate themselves, but my path is barren of companions. Very well, I accept your offer. And we have to keep it alive, I guess. Maybe I should store it inside the remote foothold as well, which is right here. Yeah, you're safe. Go with your friend. You can friend each other like Troglodyte and the Sentinel. Is this another impossible battle? Of course it is. Okay, impossible, all impossible battle. Oh my god, 100 Minotaurs, that's crazy. How am I gonna clear this map up? Let's see what we've got here.
The sun, a mark of light, but how in blazes do I prove mine? I'm no lantern, no candle.
Let's touch it. Hero sight reduced by 2 until the end of the mission.
Ah, my eyes! Blinded! Not worthy, huh? I'll need a healer for this.
I mean, I'm not really worried about my line of sight. Nothing happened, like... Yeah. Okay, we have to actually do this lethal battle right here. They've got the initiative, they got shooters. Maybe I should proceed with Lafiur for a while. I'm not sure. Let's see how Lafiur fares only with the little hoplets. Let's see if he can beat the... We have a well here, so that's perfect. The sun. Let's see if we can beat the sun. Well, we can't if we let the computer do it, but what if we do it manually? I like that they have like high initiative. So let's see what we can do. We need a spell which deals damage to multiple. Or maybe we should like summon the Star Child. The Star Children. Let's summon the Star Children and go for a Fireball as well, I guess. We can also use the Heroic Strike. And I'll just wait for my hoplets and act with my Star Children. Ooh, they can deal damage to 3 targets at once. And a Lucky Strike on top of that. And they are like inclined to defeat our Star Children. So if you like took this spell during the... I forgot which mission was it? Like the Burning Hearts, I think. Then fights with Lafiur, if you summon the Star Children, seem pretty easy. Like there's not much you need to do. Let's just I don't know, let's cave this one in. I'll just keep and shoot again. Yeah. Why is the computer not using the summon Star Children spell? Yeah, that was it. No losses, and I can do that for any battle actually, so this mission becomes pretty easy. Okay, let's see the whites. I'll just restore my spell power and go again. What could happen? Of course, the computer is not capable of doing it, but I'll just summon the Star Children. So this looks pretty boring after all. I don't even need to transfer anything from Gunnar. I'm not even sure if should I take any more units from here, because if I go... Oh, I forgot about this one. But if I go like into the portal, I cannot go back. Let's do this fight as well. It's probably the same. Ancient Idol. The hero ignores the restriction on using the same magic school twice. That sounds nice. Let's replace the gold artifacts because we're not skipping days anyway. Okay. So that's it with Lafiur here. Now we can go for the Medusae. Yep. I mean, I could go with only one. I could do all battles with only one hopper. Let's just restore our mana. I mean, we need a well. So if there's a well close, then that's great. Okay, what we've got here? A lethal battle. Is it that lethal though? Let's find out. Of course it is. Yep. That's it. Let's go for more spell power, so more damage to our Star Children. Yeah, sure. I mean, if they act first, so you know what that means. We need more Star Children. Yeah, I'll just stay with this 13. It's gonna be my lucky number. What the hell? These infiltrators, they are smart. So I got only 4 hoplets left. Let's restore my mana. I could maybe replace the hoplets with the Sentinel of Glory, which is like more powerful on the defense and more intimidating. I'll just delete the hoplets. Okay, so I guess I'll just keep on engaging into battles just like that. Yeah, and that's it. And we've got 4, really, just 4. Okay, let's see how much I can advance with Lafiur, only counting on this strategy. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not gonna... yeah, let's go for Daylight Magic, because I'm like hunting all the magic schools. Circle of Winter, that's another great spell. Fairy Dragons. How do you fare, Fairy Dragons? It's a defeat. And I'm not accepting that. Okay, that's it, no losses. And we've got the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment. I should probably give it to Gunnar. We try and recruit some more champions here. Yep, finally. I want to recruit them. I don't need units with Lafiur. There! I hear the guards! Just beyond! That's the tunnel I need! Tear through them. Okay, so we'll tear through them, but oh my god, this is actually between 50 and 99. Interesting, but nothing is too tough for Lafiur. Let's just restore our mana and let's deal with this side here first. I will probably take the Troglodyte to the lair because I want the dungeon favor, and yeah, but I think I'll also attach at the end of the video what happens if you actually don't for the achievement. Okay, let's deal with these ones. I'll take it when it wins. Without taking my Sentinel of Glory, I'll just take it. We have a marketplace here. Yep. Infiltrators. Alright, inside. No, let's go for Arcane Magic. The cooldown reduced by 1. And revival from Fred the creature abilities and your spells in battle. Spells W summon avatar. We don't. But I'll take it. Sounds interesting, sounds fancy. I'll accept. Let's go for more mana. And let's deal with the Medusae. Okay, but the Troglodyte is not here, it's actually here. Huh? What? Why is it not working? Like, I brought you here. I had to like have it inside my army stacks. Well, I'm hoping the Medusae won't shoot the Troglodyte then. Okay, let's take the Troglodyte first. Because apparently we have to do that. Because if you bring it later, it's not working. And let's see if they will actually shoot at the Sentinel of Glory. Yes, they do. The Medusae are gone, and indeed there is a small tunnel. Told you, you'd never have fit. And now? Now I go down, gather the treasure. Might take a while. No drowning deception, no smoldering betrayal. Never! I'll be back, arms full of gold, promise! That's why I did it for the +2 dungeon relations, because I'm curious what happens if I have like enough dungeon relations inside the last mission. So I'll just restore my mana and keep on going with Lafiur. It seems he's gonna be the first one reaching Valentina's site. Let's just save. Okay, let's continue. I'm just gonna recruit some maybe 6 cavalry in order to make sure that the Medusae will not actually defeat my Sentinel of Glory. I don't even need the summon avatars. I mean, that's what you actually need to do. If you don't have the summon avatar, you can basically rely on the other spells, which are pretty powerful thanks to the artifacts. Also, you can count on Arenas Chosen to protect your one unit stack. So yeah, there are many ways to deal with it, but the summon Star Children, it's like the most reliable method. So I'll just skip the fights. Oh look, it's the Troglodyte. I'm back, just like I promised! And we got 4 wood and 4 ore. A light offering. We expected more. Small problem. Too much treasure, can carry it all at once. This is just the first load. We cannot wait. I get it. Take what I've got now. The rest, I'll claim it after you're gone. Acceptable. Okay. So what else have we got here? Some autoplay. Yep. And I mean, there's a well. I need a well. Oh, it's right here. I mean, Lafiur is useless without a well. Okay, let's get more knowledge this time. Here we can recruit some phoenixes. Oh yeah, and get higher initiative with Gunnar. Okay, but I'll just finish the ride with Lafiur first and then switch to Gunnar. Okay, that's acceptable. And I think like if you reach and defeat the final packs of Hydras with both, then the path is clear and you can actually come back with Lafiur and defeat all the neutrals here because it's the easiest way. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but I'm just pondering here. The offering. Okay. This is another portal. Here we can level up, but let's first... Okay, more cavalry. Let's go for some mana. And see what we've got here on the other side. This is a nice one for attributes. I'll just take it. Yep, 2 + 2 to all attributes. 6 spell power. Oh my god, we've got here the Shaman Staff, but we need to defeat the Footholds. And I think they are immune to magic, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, 2 cavalry. Ooh, Nightshade magic. It's the only one I'm missing. Like, this is the last one. And then I've got old schools, because I'm planning on, like, getting the which one? The last one, which gives me a lot of spell power and +3 for each other magical school I know. So I know all of them. But I just need to get them to expert. And I think this is like max level. Yeah, 12. That's Shaman stuff. I like it. What else? Can I use something else? Free knowledge, but no, this make a set. All spells will get maximum level, but I need that cloak, which is in the next mission, I think. Yep, that's fine. Let's restore our mana and defeat these ones here. I'll take it. Shackles, perfect. What else we've got here? A very little battle and some spies? Of all things that could find me, I didn't expect whatever you are. Oh, you must be one of those spies. Gunnar told us all about you. We're supposed to let him know we found you. Casper mentioned Gunnar would be working with someone different. Then I suppose I can share what I've learned, but keep this quiet. Something is off within our own ranks. The renegade, Medusae, have been spreading dangerous ideas, ones that match whispers I've uncovered back in the capital. Are these traitors among us? We face a war on 2 fronts, one from beyond and one from within. I need to return the report to the Triumvirate. They must hear this. +1. +1. I love good relationships. Okay, let's restore our mana and deal with the crazy little battle here, which isn't that little anymore. I should go for knowledge. More mana. Always more mana. And this was actually lethal. Lucky strike. We've got, let's pick the attack. Some grave robbers. Okay, this one is pointless right now, and we have the next fight. Another impossible battle. Let me maybe recruit some 4 of these. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna do this fight without using avatars or arenas chosen. But again, it's still ridiculous. Like, I only have to apply the fireball once and the circle of winter once, and that's it. I mean, it's no challenge. It's just boring. I don't really like this mission design or Lafiur being so overpowered. And I mean, I just cleared the previous maps because that's the perfectionist in me, and I mean, I have these artifacts because, like, I don't know, this is weird. This is weird design or something, I'm not sure. Let's see what we've got here on this side of the map. Do I have anything in the remote foothold? Nope. I have waited for thee. Who be there? Elemental being born in ways unknown, so powerful indeed, yet so mistaken. How do you not value thy might, wasting it by serving others? We find those we serve interesting. And you? What might you be?
I am simply an envoy, nothing more. But there are forces guiding me far beyond the petty worries of local rulers. I follow the true king, the one who loves all his subjects and welcomes all who dwell upon this cursed world. You burn! You burn! You are the insects that burn, yet you speak! Indeed we speak, for we are the uplifted. We have recognized the power of the new master, and in return he has ascended us. Yo, you, the offspring of two elements, may be ascended as well. You don't have to abandon those you care about or think about, for there's room in our song for every being. Only the misbegotten tyrants who peddle the lie of kingdoms and empires shall be condemned. So we just be joining a new master? No, for ours is the master who doesn't crave the indignity of his people. To serve him is to love him, and to receive his love in return. Other kings rule through pacts and punishment. He has no need. Will you listen? Will you embrace his words? We are interested. Speak. Let us hear your truth. I'm actually curious again, what happens if I keep embracing the messengers of the Dragonfly King? Right choice indeed, the elemental wanderer. Let the words of Beelzebub take root in your soul. Yep. I wonder if there are any consequences during the last map, we'll just see. Okay. The Troglodyte is here. More treasures for you, partner! And we gained the Fist to the Face artifact, and that's not a real artifact, so we're clearly being bamboozled here. Okay. I think that one is the last portal. Let's just clear the rest here. So we've got another impossible battle up ahead. Okay, another battle. They are like so strong, these Inquisitors. Especially on defense. Maybe I should take some. But no, maybe I should save the gold for Gunnar. He really needs it. He's not overpowered. Like, his might is nothing compared to Lafiur's magic. Okay, another impossible battle. You see how impossible these battles are? Like, what are we gonna do? Arena's Touch. Let's take Arena's Touch. Okay, what else? Lethal battle. What are we gonna do? 8 cavalry. Let's just split them equally. If I remember the shortcut, which I don't. Not like this? Like this? No. It was like shift? Yeah. Okay, what else have we got here? More Inquisitors. Oh no. Yes, because they are like immune to magic. Victory. It wasn't a tough fight, but you just need like a lot of patience. Let's deal with these ones as well. They are like the first upgrade, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe they are weaker. I'd lost my worm. I don't want to lose my worm. I should place it in the remote foothill, I guess. And the last one. What is it gonna do? Of course, go for the obstacles. You're the smartest out there, aren't you? Okay, no losses. Knowledge this time. This one is gonna be a manual battle, automatic battle, I mean. Okay, that's it for this section right here. So we've got only one section left with Lafiur. Okay, let's continue, but first of all, let's go to the Dragon Utopia. I almost forgot about it, but let's first leave our worms here, just to be sure they don't get killed. Okay, let's see how we can deal with the dragons. Attack. Of course, it's a lethal battle. Okay. He got Vengeance. Inner Flames. Okay, let's just skip, and that's it. That was only for gold? Yeah. Yeah, we could have had like many more champions, and also the Inquisitors from here, and the ladies from the Sundrop Chapel. We could have had like a pretty decent amount of army in order to beat the dragons here without relying on damage spells, I guess. Oh, and we could also like receive units from Gunnar, so yeah. So let's just
move on. Let's take some Inquisitors, I guess. Only 4. Because they are really strong on defense. Okay. And the last portal. And the last fight with Medusae. Or not. We need to hit them again. Okay. Let's enter the portal. And this is the last region with Lafiur. Alright. Abandoned mansion. Auto battle. We've got some griffins here. I'll take that. Attack. A horseshoe! Fortune in a curve! The wind carries horses far and fast. Are we feeling lucky though? The thimble awakens! You gain Tabar Siniat ring artifact. We are favored. What shall we do with such a gift? And also +1 dungeon faction, I'm not sure why. What ring did we get? The Tabar Siniat +1 luck. You have like morale. Yeah, let's keep the morale on you. And you also have like max lag, so you're like maxed out on everything. Here you go, the last of it. And sadly, this is where we must part. The path ahead calls. Guess that means the rest of the treasure is mine. You helped me lots. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Okay, okay. Let's clear this last part of the map. We have some more Inquisitors here. Okay, just take one. What else have we got here? Some gold, some little battle. They are like over 50. And Circle of Winter. And Lightning Bolt. Well, it wasn't that fatal. Excalibur. We've got Excalibur. Heroic strike skill +1 units. Works on creature up to tier 7. And it has like a pair. Its effect applied twice. That's for Gunnar. I'll just make the inventory at the end. Okay. I shouldn't pick experience anymore. Okay, it's the eyes again. We've got here a little fight, of course. Medusae. Alright, we've got lots of gold. Ooh, oh my god, this is actually lethal for good. We've got lots of dragons there. Okay, let me first clear the other ones. So what else have we got here? This is on the other side. Let's go for these World Watchers. I don't know exactly what their abilities are, but we'll see. We only captured one. Are they immune to magic as well? No, they shoot. Okay. Phew, that was so close. They are actually immune to magic. Well, not entirely, but they take minus 90% damage. Let's just use Arena's Chosen on this one. And yeah, let's bring in the Star Children, I guess. Okay, one more. What are they like spinning and protecting? I've already got all spells, so that's pretty much useless. So if you're not a completionist, you don't really need to actually clear the entire map. We've got here a Hydra house. We can recruit 6 Hydras. This is ours now. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we've got here before going for the dragons. So we've got some more Medusae. Oh my god, there are like 200 of them. Let's just summon the Star Children and then deal some damage with the Fireball and the Circle of Winter. What are they protecting? Like so many of them. It's only another well. And there was already a well on this part of this ice territory. Some more Inquisitors. It's a normal battle. And here they are, the first stack of Infernal Hydras, which guard Valentina's cage from this side. Let's deal with the hydras first. I'm a bit scared of the dragons, but not of these ones. And that's it. So a lot of gold, and now we have to wait for Gunnar to deal with the other ones. And we have to do something about these ones here. I'm not sure how that will go. Let's just recruit all the Inquisitors and see if I can actually take the dragons out. Let's restore our mana first. We have to rely on the avatars for now. Okay, so I just discovered that it was actually fish to the face, not fist to the face, and this is actually a real artifact, so sorry about that. I'm gonna try battle the dragons again in this formation, and if it's not working, then I guess I will need some units from Gunnar. So let's see if I can actually beat them. Let's wait for the... yeah. What have we got here? Warlord boots. They are like 2 initiative to friendly creatures. It's a really legendary boots, artifacts. We'll just give them to Gunnar. So I guess that's it. That's how you can clear the snow territories with Lafiur. So now we have to switch to Gunnar. See what we're gonna do with Gunnar. So let's give him the artifacts which are basically his specialty, like this one and this one. The boots, no. Initiative. This gold, knowledge, luck. I guess Gunnar has enough luck already. Attack, spell power. This is good for you. I didn't know about that. 1 attack. Fish to the face. We're gonna give a fish to Gunnar's face. Knowledge, gold. Okay, that's it. And now with Gunnar, we're gonna visit the Remote Foothold and actually equip this one because it's much better. And also this one. I mean, let's just transfer all of them here. We'll replace the boots as well. And I think this is the best setup we can get. 1 luck. But this is like a ring. Yeah, let's go for 1 more luck. But no, replace the other one. This one here. And bring this one. The brass knuckles back. Yeah, I'm satisfied like that. Let's keep the worms here to keep them safe, and the Sentinel is on Lafiur. Although, now that I think about it, the quest with the Sentinel is on Gunnar's side, so I'm not sure what happens if I just leave the Sentinel inside the Remote Foothold. So we'll just see. Now I have enough gold because I gathered it with Lafiur, so I can like recruit everything from all dwellings. 0, 0, 0. So I guess that was all. Yeah, we have to deal with these phoenixes right now, which is still a lethal battle, like most of them are. I mean, they would be like so easy to deal with Lafiur, but we have to do something with Gunnar. Let's see if I can actually beat the phoenixes. Okay, so I'll just try and be quick with Gunnar and reach the hydras as fast as possible, because this has been going on for a while and it's become like pretty boring to just struggle with these little fights. So I'll just see how the computer fares if I recruit all the units on the way, and at the end I'll just come back with Lafiur to clean it up and collect the artifacts basically. Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty tough fight as the phoenixes, you know, they lay eggs and raise from the ashes, so it's hard to not lose so many, so there's not much I can do. So let's just go for Expert Nightshade. Yeah, I think I like this one, the second one. Okay, let's just split our infiltrators and we'll get more minotaurs here. Yep, perfect. 15 more. Let's split them into 2 stacks. Oh, not like this. It's the shift. Yep. Okay. Can I take this one? Yep. And more defense. And let's get some more minotaurs. Okay, that's fine. We'll just split them again. Okay, and hopefully this is gonna be like enough for these two fights here. Okay, not like this, but like this. Let's just save. And let's deal with the Medusae first.
Your reasoning is sound, but the path is not as simple as you think. Many will not align with your vision.
That is acceptable. I don't need all of you, just enough to tip the scales. Pardon the metaphor.
You again.
And who is this? A timely interruption. I was preparing to leave.
Then we'll address them.
This is gonna be a tough fight because... I mean, it depends if you're proccing high morale or not with your infiltrators. Let's see if I can actually do it manually and not lose so many. Okay, when it comes to the spells, there's not much I can do against the Medusae. I mean, it would have been so much easier with Lafiur. So I'm not even sure what to do. Let's just hit them with the fireball, I guess. We'll go full Minotaur stance and hoping for high morale. At least with some of them. Yep, this is good. Maybe we also can get like some high morale for the Minotaurs. Yep, but it's not enough to reach their ranks. Okay. Yep, they're going for my Minotaurs. Okay, but that's basically it. So let's just try and kill them now. Okay, let's come here and block these ones and these ones. Okay, let's go for the 13 here. And maybe the 9 here. Okay, and the 10 here. Damn, they got high morale. That wasn't nice. Okay. Skip. Okay, that was it. I lost how many? 15 and 10, a lot of Minotaurs. And she's gone. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, now I'm not sure what I can do against this one because it's still a little battle. Let's take some more units from Lafiur. He has like, he can supply with some Hydras and some Inquisitors. That's all we have here. So let's just see if that's enough. I'll just place them in the remote foothold. Okay, and let's take them. Okay, and let's see if now it's more doable. 47. Okay, this is much better. I'll take it. What else do we need for Balthazar's bodyguard? Well, none of these ones, so I'll just go with expert battlecraft. Beginning of each round except the first. We don't know battle magic. When the creatures prepare for the grave, they strike when they choose to skip their turn. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna take the second one. Yep. Another remote foothold. Yeah, there's not much I can do against these fights. They have like really impossible numbers. This one as well. I will just keep on advancing. Here I can get some dragons. How about this fight? Is it 2? Yeah, 6 Minotaurs, of course. But I got 3 dragons now. What are these? Like dragon slayers? I just got 3 dragons and here they are like 3 dragon slayers. They seem like they came from the bottom of the ocean somehow. I don't know. I'm really curious what happens about the Sentinel of Glory because I don't have it on me. So as you can see, nothing triggers here as it should have. I wonder what happens if I like go back. Oh my god, we have to fight like 100 minotaurs? Okay, let's split our inquisitors. Okay, 49. Oh, I only lost 6 minotaurs if you go like with the inquisitors like that. That's amazing. Yeah, basically it's trial and error. If you're like tired of doing the fights yourself, it's totally acceptable and fine. I don't know, there's something about this mission, I'm not sure exactly what, but I don't really like its design. It's a bit annoying and keeps getting boring. 50. But what can I actually... Oh my god, 24. How am I gonna beat this one? Let's beat something else for the experience. Maybe these ones, because it's only a difficult battle, it says. Maybe they're not so tough. Yeah, they took all my minotaurs. And the choices are not in Balthazar's bodyguard favor. I mean, I was wondering if... Is there actually a chance to get that Balthazar's bodyguard thingy? Because I was never like able to collect the appropriate skills. Even if I engage in like many different fights. Let's try this one as well. And it's like, yep, none of the ones I need. I mean, there's still like... I can take one, I can take a different one, and then I still have free slots, but I don't know. That's one, it's like offense, wisdom, and diplomacy. But yeah, I don't really like anything here. Tactics seems like the most appropriate for Gunnar, but let's just see what happens if we beat the dragons. Maybe this will go better this time. I'll take it, I guess. We'll go for tactics. And yeah, can we actually... Yeah, because we have the dragons. Thankfully we have the dragons. 15 more, and we've got some more dragons here. Hopefully we won't lose too many minotaurs, but we did. And I don't even have gold anymore. And if I'm lucky enough, I can actually beat the hydras. If I'm not lucky, then I won't. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, because I don't have gold anymore. So I may have to reload doing these fights, although this one went surprisingly good. So maybe I can refine the dragon one. Oh, this one is manual. They are like 70. What can I do against it? I only took half of each. Yeah, I don't like this map. Its design is like terrible, in my opinion. Oh yeah, we also have the Sentinel, and maybe we can like... I only need one of these worms, so maybe I can sacrifice 4 of them. Maybe use them as bait. I don't know. 52. Let's see if this is actually doable. I'm not gonna do it myself. And it's still a defeat, but it was like so close. Like so close. What if I take the Sentinel of Glory and maybe it won't die, hopefully. So I'll just like try and... Let's keep the Inquisitor, let's replace it with a worm. And one is on Lafiur. Let's see if this is actually... Oh my god, it's the only one that survives, guys. This is incredible. Okay, and now the path is clear. And I'm expecting that I can come back with Lafiur. Yep. And I can take the Sentinel of Glory and maybe the dragons as well. And one Hydra. And now, basically, with Lafiur you can go all the way back and clear everything. So I'm just gonna do that, collect all artifacts, and then we'll see each other at the end. Okay, a pretty good amount of gold there. So I can now visit this with Gunnar. Okay. What else have we got? More artifacts. Oh. Now it activated the quest. Halt! One of our siblings walks in your ranks. This just keeps getting better. We demand her return. She said she came here seeking Valentina, which means our goals align. Why should I return her to you?
You do not grasp the gravity of the sin she seeks to commit. If she reaches Valentina, the purity of the grand experiment will be tainted. This cannot be allowed. And what exactly is this grand experiment of yours? We are not here to answer your queries. You will surrender our sister. In return, we offer you a blessing for your cooperation. I'm not giving up allies for a promise of a blessing. Whatever this grand experiment is supposed to be, I think I'll meddle with it. Yep. But we have to meddle with Lafiur, not with Gunnar. But can I actually trigger the quest with Lafiur? Okay, so it appears you can actually trigger this dialogue with Lafiur as well. So, and even if Gunnar speaks here, Lafiur will get into the fight. So yeah, I'm not giving up my allies. So let's just deal with them. Sister versus sister. But my sister is more powerful. And your sister is doomed. Okay, but she didn't say anything. I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Let's continue dealing with these herbomancers. Okay, so we're here at the end. I actually managed to clear the entire map and collect everything thanks to the overpowered Lafiur and his spell power. This is how high I managed to get my skill, my attributes on Gunnar, and this is on Lafiur, 60 spell power. I remained with the Sentinel of Glory and 3 Phoenixes and the worms here. So let's just go and see what happens when we go and save Valentina. Valentina? From the Temple of the Sun? Who's there? I need help. I'm hurt. Get me out of here. Hang in there. Let's rescue her. Valentina, I have traversed great distances to find you. Who are you? And what do you want with me? And why are you traveling with the Alvarian army? We struck a deal, her and I. Both of us needed to find you, so we joined forces. You must listen. You are not meant to be here, not in this dungeon, not in this world. You must come with me. What does she mean, not in this world? And where exactly is with you? You look like an angel, but not one of the Temple of the Sun. Angel is what you mortals once called us. Before, we walked among you as allies, but that was before you came to this world. You mean, before I was born? Also, once allies, so you're a traitor to the church, and you expect me to blindly follow you. We are no traitors. The church is. Watch your tongue. Truth does not yield to reverence. You are wounded, fragile. If my purpose was to bring you harm, would I not have struck already? Would I have opposed my own kind to reach you? That makes sense, but I still do not trust you, and I would sooner follow the armies of Alvar than your cryptic riddles. I won't force either of you to listen to the other. If the knight wants to leave, we leave. You may not like it, but I trust the Sentinel. She risked everything to find us. This is interesting. What should I pick? Maybe let's trust the Sentinel to the very end. Yep. And I have no interest in the squabbles of celestial beings. You have more to do with them than you realize. Allow me to prove it. Fine. Show me why the heavens concern themselves with me. The Sentinel produces a strange lantern, its form shifting unnaturally, as if it were from a bygone era. This is the first time I'm actually getting this dialogue. Valentina hesitates, then takes it. A pulse of energy surges through her, and the lantern flares with an incandescent glow. As the Sentinel takes it back, the light fades. Is your mind in the light now? What was that? What kind of artifact is this? A mirror, revealing the light within you. Maybe I'm simply not versed in magic, but that was impressive. Now that the matter of trust is settled, we must depart. Farewell, creatures of Alva. Wait! I never said I was going with you. I may trust you a little more, but you expect me to abandon my whole life in an instant? Life isn't some grand tale where the hero simply answers the call. A tale? It means I decide my own path, and if there truly is some heavenly force within me, then our paths will cross again. Very well, we shall meet again. For a moment I thought you might decide to leave with her. Would that have been a problem? One might say so. Now, time to return to Alvar and introduce you to the Triumvirate. Very well. Lead the way. Victory! After so long. This has gone for so long, oh my god. It was hard to actually clear everything. Or it requires a lot of patience.
Finally, after a painstaking hunt, we have tracked down our knight.
Thank you for saving my life. Unfortunately, I have little more to add beyond what I already told your emissary.
Well, she has a graver voice.
My party was ambushed by Medusae not far from Garner Hills. That's when we learned the entire village was ablaze, and the fires refused to die.
The emissary, Gunnar, mentioned you heard the Wild Ones whispering something about sacrificing you to some king. However, the renegade Medusae don't have kings or queens that we know of. Any idea who this might be?
They don't. I hadn't thought about it. There was mention of a dragon flying king. If they don't serve a dragon king, could it be Garrote Gorge?
Those Medusae definitely do not serve anyone, not even the one dragon they should obey. And Garrote Gorge, it has never had a king.
Dragon flying, you say? Or could it be a dragonfly?
A dragonfly? Wait, no.
Sounds like a yes. A dragonfly king would certainly fit the picture.
But you said those insects couldn't even speak. How could they choose a king, and why would he want to kidnap me?
Yes, indeed.
I suspect that's a mystery you'll need to solve with Gunnar and Lafiur.
Rest now, child, but not for long. If there is a fully sentient creature behind this chaos, we do not have much time left.
So this is what happens if you actually leave the Troglodyte here in the remote foothold and don't bring it to the pond. We'll just go and see the dialogue that pops up at the end. So this is the same. Okay, and here you have excuse me, where are we going?
To Alvar. Wait, something lingers, unfinished.
Oh, that's great. Now I'll never get the Medusae's treasure.
A river does not flow backward. Perhaps you'll find a better occupation though.
Okay, that was it. We're here on to the second to last mission, but that's going to be for the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!